Hey guys, what is up? It is Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I'm back with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning February the 3rd through the 9th in my Aura Estelle A5 Wide Cloud Planner using my Caress Press 2025 inserts. And this week I decided to use the kit called Game Day Bash from SPC. And I used this kit because on Sunday the 9th, it was the Super Bowl in America, which is basically the final NFL National Football League game where the two quote unquote best teams play and battle it out for the final trophy. So yes, the Super Bowl was this week. If you guys don't know or you're new to my channel, I do love me some good old football. I love the NFL. And I mean, I don't love the NFL. Oh my God. Please don't clip that. I don't love the NFL in that way, but I love like watching the NFL, I should say, and parts, but not everything of the NFL, I should say. So I really enjoyed the halftime show this year. It was Kendrick Lamar, and Jake and I actually scored tickets to go see him in June with his dad and our best friend. Shout out to Anna from Cafe with Anna for helping us out with that because we were really struggling to get those tickets, but she did help me out and give me some tips, and I just really appreciate her for that. She is the queen. So yeah, we are seeing Kendrick, so I was really excited for the halftime show. If you guys didn't know, the Commanders, the Washington team, they made it to last week's, or I guess 2 weeks ago game, because last week was the Pro Bowl and the break. They take a 2-week break, I guess, between the Super Bowls. So, the Commanders lost to the Eagles, and the Eagles played the Chiefs. I used to be such a Chiefs fan. I used to love Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes mainly because he was like the first really good person I watched and fell in love watching football, because I wasn't really into football before then. I would watch Jake play like in high school varsity, and then I would watch like our college team, which wasn't very good. But I started to really like football around the Patrick Mahomes like greatness era, which started in like 2019 or 2018, I'd say. I don't know. But he was a big part, but due to some political beliefs and just how his wife and family be acting, I have removed myself from that and literally root against the Chiefs at all times. My husband is a huge Commanders fan, and the Eagles are in the same division or whatever, like the 4 teams, Commanders, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys. They're all in the same whatever. And so those 3 teams are technically our biggest rivals. So Jake hates the Eagles. The Eagles fans are also just so annoying. Like, they have people like my cousins who literally know nothing about football rooting for the Eagles just because they live in Philly, because they were like, yeah, like people here just say go Birds. They don't say hey or hello. And I just think that's so annoying. So, yeah, but obviously if y'all don't know, or if y'all don't want the Super Bowl spoilers, which I'm sure doesn't matter to you guys if you don't know at this point. But the Eagles ended up winning, which was crazy because the Chiefs could have gone 3-peat and won 3 in a row, but they didn't. And I love it for Jalen Hurts and his DEI team. And yeah, I was just very happy with the results because of a lot of things. But I loved Kendrick, thought it was great. And basically, I used this kit for the Super Bowl. I'm not going to ramble about football any longer. The foil I used was from Alicia Craft. It was her football foil bundle. And she sold it in brown, I'm pretty sure, but I'm like 99.9% sure this brown and Planet Hannah's caramel are the same color. So I did use Planet Hannah's caramel quote boxes, football quote boxes. Sorry, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. So yeah, it pretty much all matches though. Like I'm pretty sure it's all the same foil. I was tooling with the idea of using matte silver or matte bronze or even black, but I ended up just doing black scripts for everything because I didn't have caramel scripts or the brown scripts. And I think it looks fine. So I'm glad how this turned out. I did color block as well. But yeah, I was kind of like weary of using this kit because I'm not like a big matte silver, matte bronze lover, and kits that lean those colors I don't love. I think olive would have been really pretty with this too, but it's just too eagle-y for me, Eagles-y for me as a Commanders fan. So I just think the brown / caramel is really, really fun, and I love how it looked. But there's definitely tones that could be used for matte bronze and matte silver as well as black. So I did use all black scripts and some black doodles from SPC. But mainly just like random ass stuff this week. So on Monday, Ollie was still so sick. It had been over a week by this point. So I just wanted to mark that. And we took him on a walk. We went to get groceries and then we went to Aldi and got pizza because they were near each other, and Jake was really obsessed with this new pizza place by us, and it's near the Aldi. Which the only thing I really get at Aldi is yakisoba noodles for like 85 cents. It's great. And then Jake and I watched the Grammys this night because we don't have cable and we didn't have it, like wasn't available on streaming. I don't know what was wrong. So I basically couldn't watch the Grammys the night before. And apparently, and it was the best Grammys I had ever seen in my life. So I was really excited. So we watched the Grammys this night together and it was so good. I was fully intending to just fast forward through most of it and spend like an hour watching some of it, but we watched the full 3 or however long hours. It was so good. I journaled and then I cuddled Jake. On Tuesday, Ollie had a super long vet appointment and then I basically came home crying. But I did go shopping in between. I went to Hobby Lobby and got him, or not got him. Oh my God. No, not him. I got me wax melts, but my friend on Instagram ended up telling me that like essential oils can cause respiratory problems. I should have actually asked my vet because she's my friend. But someone messaged me on Instagram saying it can cause respiratory problems. So I haven't melted any wax melts since, but I'm obsessed with Jelly Bean from Hobby Lobby. So I basically bought them all out at this Hobby Lobby at this point. I FaceTimed my mom and I was just sad. And I think my mom made me sadder because she was like, I don't know. She was just like, making me more sad. And then I planned, and then Jake and I gained playing It Takes Two on the PS5. On Wednesday, I walked Oliver. I did some planning. I had some calls with the vet, who is also my friend. So then I ended up Facebook messaging her because she had to like go home. So yeah, basically, long story short, if you don't know, I think I've explained it before, but our vet is coincidentally my next door neighbor growing up. So it's been really nice because I've been able to just message her about a lot of things that I have no idea what's going on with Ollie. So yeah, it's been truly a perk, and we did not try and get with her because she was my next door neighbor. I had no idea, like we weren't like that close before all this, but it's been really nice. I had a call with my mom, and then I was just sad again about Ollie, because there was a report that came back and potentially there was like stuff wrong with his heart. And I was like, oh my God. But I don't think I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out, but he is better. He hasn't coughed since the Thursday, the next day that I'm planning. And that's been about almost a week from now. So hopefully, knock on wood, he stays good because I'm going to Thailand, y'all. I know this video is going up like after I'm back from Thailand, but I am going to Thailand when I'm filming this voiceover and when everything is happening during this week. just keeping it authentic, and I am stressed. I cooked this day. I made pasta salad, and I think I made us like healthy tacos because we're trying to be healthier. And then we signed up for pet insurance this day, but our vet told us today it wouldn't even count against all these things we're going through right now because it's technically a pre-existing condition. So love that for us. And then I filmed, edited, and uploaded. We gave Ollie a bath to see if that would make him feel better. And he was just like dirty. He needed a grooming at this point, but he can't go because he was contagious. And also I just want to keep him away from like a lot of that stuff for now, just while his like respiratory system is still like, fighting whatever off. And then I did massively clean my closet and still need to finish. That is like the project of the year. Thursday I got paid, which was really nice because I hadn't gotten paid in a while since I had quit my previous job. So I was excited about that. We walked Oliver. We got some groceries. We went to Petco to basically pick up pill pockets, and it was my first time going to a pet store without Ollie, and I was really, really sad. And then I filmed, edited, and uploaded, and then this night I wanted to make a Valentine's Day video, and I was basically watching TikTok trends on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, and people were making this Korean dessert called hwachae. And so I wanted to make it with Jake. I had no idea he was like gonna like really dislike it so much. So I do feel really bad about that. If you watch that video, I ended up uploading it for Valentine's Day because I thought it'd be like a cute Valentine's Day video. But yeah, I basically made us that, and I really liked it. He didn't love it, but it was fun and different. And then I cuddled Jake this night. On Friday, we had car maintenance this morning, so marked that and got a bunch of stuff done, which was great. We took Oliver on another walk. And then we went to the Block this day, which is like a food hall near us that apparently is closing, but I don't know. No one's like confirmed it. There's just a bunch of rumors going around in the area, but it's a really good Asian food hall. So I got Hainanese chicken, and Jake got like wings and something else. I also got the best roti canai with condensed milk. Oh my God, it was so good. I have dreams about it. I need to go back because it's literally like 5 minutes from our house. And then we went to a local bakery as well and got some treats. I filmed, edited, and uploaded again, grinding before going to Thailand. Because I won't be using those scripts while I'm there. And then I journaled, and then Jake and I gamed again, playing It Takes Two on the PS5. On Saturday, I did some laundry, walked Oliver, and then Jake and I went shopping. We went to like Burlington Coat Factory, which he had never been into and I've been into once. And he was like so unamazed. He was like, this is like every other store you've ever shown me. And I was like, I think it's cool. We went to Home Goods without Ollie and I actually got quite a bunch of stuff. And then we went to Hallmark. And at Hallmark, we got each other different Valentine's Day cards. I think he ended up getting me 4 and I got him 2. We were targeting 3 for each other. But all the ones I had picked out, he had seen already because he was like really looking through all of them. So I was like, okay, no, I'm not getting it. Like if you already saw it. So I was like, don't look at the for husband section and I won't look at the for wife section. But some of the neutral sections that are just like random Valentine's Day, he saw, and so I had to put those back, but it was fun. And then we were going to Trader Joe's, and in front of Trader Joe's were cute little Girl Scouts. So of course I had to get some cookies. I used to be a Girl Scout. I used to be like the top cookie seller and get all the rewards, and it was great. So I love supporting a local Girl Scout troop. And then we went to Trader Joe's. We got Ann Pizza for takeout this night, which was actually so freaking good. And I'm obsessed with their mango passion fruit soda. So I will basically get Ann Pizza any day for that. And for a classic little little cheeky white pizza. I edited. We started catching up on Traders this night. We are since a week after this caught up. Thank goodness. I cuddled Jake and then just binged YouTube on my phone. On Sunday, my parents came over because we accidentally got a Chewy package delivered to their house. And then I bailed on them at lunch. So they're like, we're just going to come over and drop it off. So they did. And it was just like, yeah. So they came over for a hot second and then we watched Traders. Jake, Ollie, and I went to a local lake with Ollie, and he did try and go in, and I had to pull him out immediately because he's like sick already. And I was just like, no, it's freezing cold. Like part of the lake was frozen, and I just can't believe he was still trying to swim, like with being sick. It was just so funny. So yeah, we went to the lake with him. He had a ball because we've been basically restricting him from everything while he had symptoms. And at this point, it had been like 4 days with him symptom free. And we were still like in a public place. We did not run into any other dogs, but he had literally been cooped up in our little neighborhood loop for all this time before this. So he was just so happy to get out of his bubble. We got pizza and wings takeout, and then we watched the Super Bowl, which, like I said, was the Eagles versus the Chiefs, and the Eagles won. And I was just admiring Kendrick Lamar the whole time and his concert. And I really didn't get a lot of the symbolism during the performance, but just educating myself after and rewatching it on YouTube, I'm just like, wow. Also, I think it's funny that the president left during halftime. So that is my week in full. Like I said, this Alicia Craft Foils bundle was so super cute, had so much cute deco, but did not have scripts. So I did just use all black scripts. And I do think with this particular spread, especially with black only being on Thursday and then like the black headers being on the sidebar, it really just like looks good because there is a lot of black in this kit. So I feel like it does work. And I think the brown is super, super cute with it / caramel from Plana Hannah. So yeah, I'm just loving how this looks so much. This was quite a week, but I'm glad Oliver started to feel better, because we started to get to do some other things it was like back to back between starting IVF in December and then grieving the loss of our embryo in January, and then Ollie getting sick in the beginning of February. And it was like not just regular sick, like he had to be quarantined. So therefore I felt like I had to be quarantined because I do everything in my freaking life with that dog. So it was just sad, but I'm glad we're on the mend. I'm glad I can hopefully go to Thailand without stress. But yeah, all in all, I'm glad Oliver's healthy because I was stressing. And y'all, those vet bills are not cheap. Like, oh my God. It's like every time we go, it's not cheap. It's not fun. So yeah, that's why we ended up signing up for pet insurance. But like I said, our vet said it like doesn't work for 30 days. Plus also doesn't include pre-existing conditions. And between this respiratory infection he has and his 2nd degree malocclusion with his mouth and missing 12 teeth, he has a lot of pre-existing conditions. But hopefully in the future, if something does happen, just because he's very social and loves to play with other dogs and be out and about, he will have his ass covered. I mean, he has his ass covered either way, but we'll have our ass covered, I guess. So yeah, I'm just putting down the deco from the Alicia Craft Foil bundle. There's so much deco in this kit. and in her foil, I guess, in the foil bundle. But yeah, I'm loving how this looks, this Scribble Prints Co. I'm so glad she did recolor this, all in all. I do prefer the other colorway, but I love that she did recolor this, and I'm very grateful and thankful because we don't have too much football art, so I will take anything I can get. And I'm just grateful she did recolor this because it is like custom exclusive art. So love this. These are the leftovers that will be destashed. If you are interested, please feel free to message me on the Instagram. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I did both use whole reinforcers and no extenders to spread, which was my resolution of the year. So love that for us. But I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.